This is a 2015 exploration by the Cassini spacecraft of Saturn's moons. The image shows footage taken during that time. In this footage, we can clearly see plume-like jets being ejected from the surface of Enceladus. Based on these emissions, astronomers believe that beneath Enceladus's surface, there may exist a liquid ocean, along with hydrothermal activity, similar to that found deep beneath Earth's ocean. In such an environment, Enceladus has become an ideal location for astronomers to search for aliens' life. They speculate that beneath Enceladus's icy crust, there might be life forms similar to those around hydrothermal vents on Earth's ocean floors. In March 2024, 3 scientists published a paper titled A Study of Organic and Sulfur Microparticles Detected by the Cassini Ultraviolet Spectrograph on Enceladus. According to this research, they discovered that Cassini's exploration back then might have already detected life beneath Enceladus's surface. Hello everyone, I'm Alvaro Sebastian, and you are watching Exoplanet. Regarding the study of life on Enceladus, in our exploration of the solar system, after long-term investigations, we now know that among the 8 major planets in the solar system, aside from Earth, the other 7 planets currently lack conditions suitable for sustaining life. This has been a significant obstacle in our search for extraterrestrial life. However, during the exploration process, astronomers unexpectedly discovered that while other planets do not meet the conditions for life, their moons might. Among these moons, there are 3 that are considered the most likely candidates. They are Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, Enceladus, a moon of Saturn, and Titan, also a moon of Saturn. Europa and Enceladus are believed to have subsurface liquid oceans, while Titan is a moon with surface liquid methane seas. In today's video, we will focus primarily on Enceladus. Enceladus was discovered by astronomer William Herschel on August 28, 1789. Its diameter is only 505 kilometers, roughly 1/7 the diameter of the moon, making it very small. Therefore, from Earth's observations, we couldn't see the true condition of its surface. It wasn't until 1980 when the Voyager spacecraft, launched from Earth, arrived near Enceladus. During its flyby of Enceladus, it captured numerous images. This was the first time humanity had observed Enceladus so clearly. It was also from this point that we gradually began to understand the true nature of Enceladus. Through the images captured by the Voyager spacecraft, we see that it is an ice-bound world, with its surface covered in thick layers of ice. The ice layer shows signs of being impacted by meteoroids, and there are cracks crisscrossing the surface, giving the impression of stillness and an intense cold. The initial exploration indicated that this was an extremely cold place, seemingly incompatible with life. However, it was thought that life could still potentially exist. The discovery of possible life was based on the visit of the Cassini spacecraft in 2005. The Cassini spacecraft was specifically designed to explore Saturn and its moons. It was launched in 1997. In 2004, the Cassini spacecraft arrived near Saturn and conducted about 13 years of exploration of Saturn and its moons. These 13 years have been the most profound period of understanding Saturn and its moons. In 2005, the Cassini spacecraft detected Enceladus and discovered that the plume-like jets we first observed were being ejected from 4 fissures in an area called the Tethys Bay, located near Enceladus's south pole. Infrared observations showed that the temperature around these 4 fissures was higher than in other areas. This site stood in stark contrast to the moon's otherwise desolate surface, suggesting that something might be happening inside. As a result, astronomers conducted detailed studies and ultimately concluded that there could be a global liquid ocean beneath the surface of Enceladus, located approximately 20 to 30 kilometers beneath the outer shell. The gravitation forces as Enceladus orbits Saturn may be generating pressure within, contributing to these phenomena. This caused the liquid ocean to erupt from the interior, forming geysers. This discovery greatly excited astronomers because liquid water is the source of life, and its presence inside Enceladus made the previously impossible idea of life on this moon seem somewhat plausible. Unfortunately, Cassini did not have specialized instruments for detecting life, so we couldn't directly search for life. Instead, we had to rely on Cassini's existing instruments to make inferences. Among the instruments on the Cassini spacecraft, there was one used to analyze materials, the ion and neutral particle spectrometer. This instrument could detect the substances present in the ejected plume. In 2008, Cassini performed the first analysis of the composition of the plumes. The results showed that, in addition to mostly water vapor, the plumes contained salts, ammonia, methane, and other organic molecules. The discovery of organic molecules significantly boosted the confidence of astronomers. What happened next? According to the mass spectrometer, astronomers also detected signals of carbon, sulfur, and phosphor elements essential for life. These elements, along with the liquid ocean inside Enceladus, gave astronomers reason to believe that life might have already originated beneath its surface. To search for possible life, 3 scientists from Poland conducted a study, which is the one we mentioned early. They inferred the potential presence of life based on the size of particles detected by the Cassini spacecraft. The specific conclusion of their study was that they found particles in Cassini's data with diameters ranging from 120 to 180 nanometers and 240 to 320 nanometers. These particles had never been noted by astronomers before. What makes them interesting is that their sizes match those of bacteria living near Earth's hydrothermal vents. While it's still uncertain whether they are indeed such bacteria, one thing is certain: this discovery is significant. This has further increased the possibility of life on Enceladus. As a result, some astronomers are now eager to return to Enceladus and use a probe to directly explore beneath its icy surface to see if life really exists there. Although there are a few plans to return to Enceladus, none of them have been officially approved yet. It's unclear whether this new discovery will convince astronomers to make a final decision. While there are no current plans to return to Enceladus, in October of this year, NASA is planning to launch a probe to explore Europa, one of Jupiter's moons. Europa, like Enceladus, shows signs of cosmic eruptions, and it's possible that it also has a liquid ocean beneath its surface. So even though there is no exploration of Enceladus planned at the moment, Europa remains an ideal location for study. This mission will also help accumulate valuable experience for future exploration of Enceladus. Let's wait and see. Well, this is a simple introduction to Enceladus. This concludes this video. I am a science and technology creator who loves astronomy, and I hope everyone will continue to follow and support us. See you next time, and thank you all.